my nemesis. Feast your eyes on the repaired, except for the front nose gear. This is the Tower Hobbies, or might have been Fly Zone at the time. Seawind. And if you'll recall, last year I lovingly assembled it and took it out to the flying club and flew it a couple of times, and then lost orientation in the sun and drilled it into the ground, nearly murdering it. After some hours of repair, I decided to go ahead and leave the gear up and just make this a water plane. I actually have 1.5 of these. Went ahead and bought another box last year with a new one, and then I have a fuselage, which I could actually go ahead and probably be easier to replace the fuselage on here than to try to replace the landing gear. It's just so tight. I was actually able to dick around with this landing gear and figure out what was wrong with it. There's just nothing you can do. Oops, I know what I need to do. Here, give me a second and I will be back. I'm back. Had to go get a camera. This thing has a lot of play in its rudder. And so does the one in the fuselage box. I don't know if that's giving me grief or what the story is, but this thing is, you know, in my remembrance, was just kind of a hassle to fly. And I know most of the time it's me. It's not set up right. But then, like I said, I lovingly assembled this thing and just was nervous about flying it. I find it fascinating to me to this day that I used to go into arrest bad guys and never really think anything of it. But I'd go to fly an airplane worth about $200, and I'm literally shaking.
Switch warning.
That's funny stuff.
Flaps up, stabilization on. Oh yeah, that was the right switch. Middle rate, throttle disabled.
So let's
Gear up.
go down here and put this thing together and give it a fly. I sure would love that house. $750,000. California, on the water, 4. With great ease, by the way, 4 million. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Well, they have knocked down the vegetation out here. I guess it was the freeze, huh? Oh, red-shouldered hawk. Can you see him in the distance? He's on the white boat, or she. Pretty big, so it's a female. A white boat right at the rear. Might, if I can remember, I'll try to zoom this up. Had a real nice time at the flying club yesterday. What great guys. I mean, just great. You, makes all the difference in the world when your club is just, the club members are just so dang nice, and yeah, so we love that stuff. It is a hassle to put a battery in here.
Battery critical.
This
Low
is
battery.
10-year-old
12.5 volts.
Fly Zone technology. In fact, Oz has a great lament about his this is in the tube deep, by the way, his beaver, in that they, you know, you just have to disassemble the whole damn thing to do what you're doing. So shout outs whilst I am thinking about it. to all the crew on, yeah, it'll work, on RCG.
12.5 volts.
And boy, there's some new people coming on there. That's kind of nice, right? We love having new people around. I just have the worst time with the wiring and all that, and you're trying to get the pilots in, and that just does not work with little magnets. It needs to be something else. The canopy is not locking down the way I think it ought to, so we're going to put a little piece of tape on here for today. Yeah, I don't like it. Last thing I need is a canopy opening up. As they say in the military, that would be ungood.
12.5 volts.
Sounds like we have plenty of voltage. So let's see if we can take this thing up. I've resigned myself that if I drill it into the ground, so be it. And next year when I assemble the other one, I'll just do something different. I just hate to lose my camera, which has been submerged about 1 million times. Okay, remembering that I had to rebuild this.
Low rates. High rates. Middle rates. Low rates.
Alright.
Throttle active. Reverse twist on. Oh yeah, that was the right switch. Throttle disabled. Middle rates. 12.5 volts. Low rates. Middle rates.
Yeah. Well, let's wade out here. The sun will be out here in a few minutes, but we shall wade out here and give her a fly. See if it wakes. Wife wants to take the puppy down here, but dang it, the what you call it is gone. The beach, as we've discussed before. All right, let's get out past here so we don't bang into stuff.
12.5 volts. Throttle active.
I'm 99. I was going to say I'm 99% certain that we had the thing pointed in the right direction. It's just weird, is what it is. It's just weird. It flies weird. That little one I have that I bought from Ralph
11.5 volts.
does not fly nearly as weird. I am enjoying a little rotor up here. Old Captain Crunch was talking about that yesterday. You know, he says, I wish you could see the wind. It comes off over the hill, and in my mind's eye, I can damn sure see it. You know, you get rotary, for lack of better terms. You know, it's the same as fluid dynamics and aerodynamics are the same.
11.5 volts.
They just have different densities. So you can almost see the eddies in your mind when they talk about it. Get this thing a little closer.
Volts.
Now what is nice is it's not as loud as the Icon, because it has a two-bladed prop. You could actually, I think I probably have a three-blade I could put on here, but I kind of like stock stuff. You know, just how I do business. That's the best you're going to get thumbnail wise, because I can't really steer the thing the way I'd like to. So what I'll probably do next year, because I hate having stuff in a box, is put together a wheeled version of this. I have like 24 days left, so there's just not that much useful time here. And I still have a full list of items on my do list. A full list. But yeah, had a great day yesterday. Looking forward to finishing up my do list so we can go ahead and get ready to leave here in March. Trying to
11.1 volts.
Yeah, maybe it's, I don't know, it just gets beat around up there. And I have a although I didn't test it. I have a gyro on here. I thought I tested it. Oops. Who knows? But yeah, it gets beat up. Well, let's go ahead and bring it in. This will be interesting.
11.2 volts.
Well, I mean, that's 3 landings, right? Oh, come on. This thing does not
Oh yeah, that was the right switch. Throttle disabled.
steer properly
Throttle active. Reverse twist on.
on the wah-wah.
Reverse twist off.
Come to Dad's.
11.3 volts.
Nice. Well, damn it.
Throttle
It flew. I'm all happy. You don't even know. I brought it home in one piece. And we're actually going to call that a congratulations. It's not a, let me see if I got this thing on. Yeah, it's on a little bit of gyro, not much. But yeah, let's get a cheesy photo up. I wish I had cool men in here like my buddy
11.4 volts.
Captain Crunch, but I just got the stock ones. So we're going to call this a success. I don't want to get bummed out. Yes, it does. It'll bum you out when you crash and F things up really bad. But yeah, this will be a good start to my day. We were up in the night and the day got long, and
Telemetry recovered.
so what I'll do is go hit some things on my do list so I can have some private wins, W-I-N-S. You want to be able to win. I got to figure out why well, that thing's seating now. That's seating pretty nice. Yeah, I don't want a tragedy though, man. If that thing blows open, holy crap.
11.5 volts.
Yeah, that turned out really nice. I'm all happy. So yeah, I'll go do some stuff at my house and you know, have some accomplishments. And enjoy this life. Yay! Oops, I gotta put my min back. Gotta put the min back. No, I do have a little water. Just a little bit, just a splash. Yeah, that was awesome. And I went ahead and flew it in the wind, so check that box too. I need to start loading in my rig, because we'll be leaving, as discussed, mid-March next month, 24 days. But I need to go ahead and get my batteries that I'm going to use for my hang glider. I'm going to be teaching myself to fly the Hobby King hang glider, which is a poor man's version of a company called Opale, O-P-A-L-E, probably Opal, I don't know, Opali, and they make really good paragliders, but you know, butt fans. But Hobby King's approximation isn't quite there, so what I'll end up doing is rereading all the stuff about getting it up in the air, because it's such a hassle. I think what you do is what you do in the real world. You actually go and take it out, take the airfoil out, and just learn how to inflate it. And I watched that guy out at my flying club 1,000 times do this, and I think there's an art to it. So it'll be interesting learning how to make this happen without tearing the dang thing up. And in Presque Isle, that'll be a good place to do it, because it's all grass, all vegetation. So if it does go in, you know, you're less likely to break the thing. But I got to put that in the rig and just slowly start. I think my winter coat here is done. So we'll go ahead and, it's going to be cold in a couple of days, but nothing like it has been. Go ahead and put my winter coat in and a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, well, your old pal Brian flew his rebuilt Seawind successfully, and couldn't be more proud of myself. I mean, it doesn't look too bad for, you know, something that's just had the crap kicked out of it. Yeah, makes it a little easier to fly that you got the scratches. Oh man, it killed a bunch of my ornamental plants. I'll shine the camera on the remnants of my plants. They've been cut back and they will regrow. See ya.